Dean Smith was named Manager of the Month after a great start for the Saddlers. In fact, a win today would have seen Walsall record their best ever start to a season. So, how did they get on?
Well, he didn't get off to the best of starts, did he? Dean Smith losing today. And this was a...
Well, we started having a look at that. Here we go. I think we just missed a goal. But this was Walsall against Bury.
Yeah, and as
try again.
Yeah, sorry, we were saying earlier. The way that they lost today, I don't think he'd be too bothered because they created lots of chances, and if it wasn't for Lanton in goal, they should have come away with 3 points. But they've had a great start to the season, George. They've got Tom Bradshaw, who's in great form at the moment. And on another day, they would have picked up 3 points.
A string of terrific saves from Lanton that kept them
yeah,
away. And
this was Sawes almost scoring in his own net, and then he had a chance to win it at the end. And I can't quite explain how to explain this miss. He's through on goal, and he's managed wide. And I think if that was 0-0, I don't think his own fans would be patting him on the back there. But you know, credit to Flitcroft, the Bury manager, because they've got goals in their side. They've had a poor start. You know, Tom Pope as well, Leon Clark. So they are going to create chances. It's defensively where they've been very, very poor.
Well, the Bury boss, David Flitcroft, afterwards said it was the ultimate team performance. He also said, in a good film, you never remember the start of the film. Well, you won't on this one because we missed that goal. Let's have another go and see if we can remember what happened here.
Well, it was a great goal from them because it was just a long ball up to Clark, who wins it. I think Andy Taylor, the fullback of Walsall, just cuts in a little bit too much, so it just creates that space for Craig Jones to strike it across into the goal. But it was a good start for them, and as we were saying, these are the best results because what happens is you had your backs to the wall for most of the game and they defended resiliently. Walsall came at them with chances and saves, and I think that will really kickstart Bury season. I still fancy them to still get into the playoffs, especially with the squad that they've got. There
we are, we got there in the end. What about the table, Kelly?
Let's take a look at that then. Gillingham are top after their 1-0 win over Doncaster at Priestfield. They're now the only side in the league who remain unbeaten. Walsall dropped down into second after losing for the first time. Sheffield United, well, they don't play this weekend because of international call-ups, and Burton play Coventry on Sunday. Defeat for Crewe means that they drop right to the foot of the table. They're a point behind Colchester, who were due to be playing Sheffield United this weekend. Blackpool are off the foot of the table after registering their first league win since January, their first away win since April of last year. They're now level on points with Millwall, who are another team not playing a fixture due to international call-ups.
Right, that's all for this part of the programme. League Two when we return.